Hi, today I'm going to show you how we can fully use Cloud Code CLI without getting a pro account. When I refer to Cloud Code CLI, it means the tool part, not the actual model, because actual model requires you to pay for any LLM uh, tools operating in the market. So without further ado, let's move and let me quickly show you a brief. What we are going to use, we are going to use Cloud Code, which we'll be effectively using for our development purpose. And somewhat similar, there is a codex being available by OpenAI, and Cloud Code is by Anthropic. And those who might have used Cursor or know about that. So in case if I'm currently having a free account, and I'll be showcasing you how we can effectively use the Cloud Code. So over here on the web, you need to go to Cloud Code, and you can get the Cloud Code for desktop. So rather than desktop, let me just do one thing. We'll be effectively using via terminal. So this is the current command which Anthropic is currently saying or encouraging the users, but I would prefer to use the npm based command. So I'll be using npm install in the global for Anthropic CI Cloud Code. So let me just open, because I am very comfortable with that. And for that you need to have Node.js installed as well. So let me just quickly show you. You need to have Node.js. I already have Node.js with me. So all you need to do, get the node and get that installed. So post then you can install this Cloud Code CLI. So let me just copy this command. So you can see it's an npm command which we are going to install, and we are going to use it globally, Anthropic AI or Claude Code. So make sure you exactly use this command. I'll be pasting this command in the description as well. So let's just wait for a while. It will take a while to get that installed. So now you can see that like the package have been installed. So let's just try running that. So let me just type Cloud Code, and it's asking for a folder, or it is asking me to trust a folder. So rather than using this folder, let me just navigate to a different folder first. So I am here in a folder which I'm going to use in our future videos. So let's just try setting up Claude, and you can see the Claude is here, and it's going to use. So let's just see that you can have the Claude being installed, and let me just try hi. So you can see it's pointing to the Claude, and as I do not have an effective balance or something, so it's saying the credit balance is low. Let's just try finding which model you are using. So even it can't answer that, because it's pointing to the actual Claude platform, and which is not allowing me to move forward. So let me just close this, and we need to go to our users folder. So I'm here inside my users folder, and there is a Claude folder being created. So I need to create a settings file. So I already have that file. Let me just copy it over here, and I'm going to paste it. Let me just quickly show you what it is going to be and what we are going to use. So instead of using the Anthropic model, we are going to use OpenRouter.ai, another route using which we can use any freely available model. So let me just open that OpenRouter. I already have created an account for myself, so you can go create account over here, and once you create an account, you can go and explore model. So once you are there, so we are going to use any free, like any free model. So once I said free, it comes up with a step 1, a step 3.5 flash free model. So let's just copy this ID, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to paste this model over here. This API is already there, and you need to get a API from Anthropic. So let me just quickly go to the exact location and quickly show you where the API you can find from. So within the API keys, you can navigate to the OpenRouter API key, and there you can see your key. So once you create a new key, you can get a, let's say, test, and then test key. When you create that, so you will get an exact key. So you need to create your own. I'm not going to share this with you because everyone is going to use their own key. So let me just close this, and let me just delete this key. It's because I'm not going to use it. I already have another key available with me, and you can create the name of that key as Claude Code, and it's not necessary, it's just for your own reference. So with this key being enabled, let's just quickly go to and show you over here. I already have provided the API URL. This is going to be your base URL, and over here you need to paste the API key. So I'm going to quickly save it for myself. So I have set up that key, and let me just quickly go to and trust this instead of using this one. I was having another folder. Let me just quickly go to that. So let me just type plot, and let's see what happens. So it says a custom key is being seen. So do you want to use, I'm going to want to use this key, and it says like there is some conflict. So let's just try running hi. So it says there is some model, either you are facing some access. So what we are going to do, we are going to use and do the same for the other attribute. Let me just quickly show you. So instead of just this key, I need to set my key to either this token as well and the API key as well. So let me just quickly do this and then try it for you. So now let me just exit this and clear this, and let me just try running it again. So you again see it's saying that there is a conflict. Let me just try sending hi, and at this point of time it says that I'm Claude Code. So you can see that we are able to access the Claude Code, and it is going to help us with the software engineering task. So let me just ask which model you are using. So you can see this free model is being used instead of any Anthropic model. So hopefully you are able to grasp till here. If you are facing any issues or having trouble setting it up, do let me know. Moving further, I'm going to tell you how to effectively use Claude Code for your own projects. So thanks for watching. If you like the video, and if you want to stay tuned or stay updated for the upcoming agentic AI based tools, so stay updated and feel free to subscribe and like the video. Thanks for watching. Bye.